by the special grace of God, I will be introducing a new series to us on marriage issues. And the topic we'll be considering for the next few weeks is going to be unity in marriage. We are going to consider extensively what unity is in marriage, what unity isn't in marriage, why do we need unity in marriage, and all of this shall be considered. What is the meaning of unity? What does unity means? Unity is the situation or a position of togetherness, of oneness with your spouse. It is a state of harmony, complete harmony. In marriage, it is a concept that refers to that deep connection and the alignment of values, goals, and intention between spouses. Let me quickly remind us that when God was forming that institution called marriage, he performed a miracle. He was able to bring two individuals and then calling them one. He was able to add 1 plus 1 and then the answer still remains 1. So there is the aspect of living and then cleaving. A man thereby has to leave his parents and then cleave to his wife. Book of Ephesians chapter 5 verse 31. It reads that therefore shall a man leave his father and mother and hold fast his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So there is the living and then there is the cleaving. So the moment a man leaves his father and then his mother to cleave to his wife, in the eyes of God something has happened. They have become one. It is the state of being in one mind with others for the sake of accomplishing the will of God in the home, the church, and then the community. Eve, that was made out of his own bone, he was able to recognize her immediately that, oh, this one is part of me. So in the eyes of God, when it comes to marriage, they are one and not two separate individuals. Mind you, that does not mean that the personality or the identity of spouses, as in husband or wife, are going to go into extinction. No, that is not what I'm saying. But there should be alignment in purpose, in their beliefs, in whatever they do. There is a position of oneness when it comes to the issue of marriage. Maybe in their finances or in every other things like that, there should be a place of oneness, of togetherness, of harmony in marriage. That is what we mean by saying unity. Again, it can also refer to the intimate bond between husband and wife. It is the intimate bond that exists between husband and wife that is only peculiar to their relationship. It is peculiar to that marriage. So when we mention the matter of unity, it is how husband and wife can actually fuse together into one in togetherness and then to carry out God's agenda for their lives. Don't forget that God is actually trying to build a nation through the home. A healthy family, a healthy home will definitely escalate into a healthy church, and then a healthy church will definitely help the nation in becoming a healthy nation. So that is the reason why there is actually so much comparison between the church and then the marriage, the home. They were both significant in the eyes of God. Let me quickly now bring us to what unity is not. Unity is not diversity. Unity doesn't mean that you are going to lose your identity. Madam, that does not mean that you go into complete extinction, that you no longer matter. No, that is not what unity means. Unity does not mean that you no longer have a personal identity, but instead, I want to read to us a particular portion here that says that because when two strong and pure people come together under the Lord, utilizing their gift and their togetherness and even their mind and spirit according to His plan, a greater kingdom that will impact the nation, that will impact the church, that will impact the generation has occurred. So that means when we have two separate individuals coming together under the same umbrella, under the Lord, God is actually a party to every marriage relationship. So you are not there alone. You form a stronger bond into bringing men to God. When the husband is using his own gift, and then the wife is using her own gift, then there is a stronger bond, there is a stronger group of people that will be formed through them. Then that means that the two coming together, fusing together to becoming one, actually have intensity, more intensity. It is more powerful than individual. So there we have a power couple emanating from two individuals fusing into one in togetherness through marriage. Might likely happen if we have two people married and then they are not unified, they lack unity. There will be diversity. Diversity complicates It complicates life, it complicates relationship, it complicates marriage. It will not bring result, it will reduce the outcome of such. Under this topic of unity in marriage, we will be going through the types of unity that is required in marriage relationship. We would be considering the importance of unity, and then we would be considering growing into oneness in marriage. How would that happen? By the special grace of God, we're going to learn together. So please stay tuned and go nowhere. Thank you. God bless you. Your home is blessed, and compliment of this season from my home to yours.